Welcome back to Living 808. 2013's Yarnell Hill fire in Arizona killed 19 elite firefighters known as Hot Shots. But their story began long before that fateful day on the mountain, a story told in a new movie opening tomorrow.
If the fire gets past our line, it goes to our town.
Okay, we're working our way around there.
No matter what you hear,
We've got several aircraft coming to you.
no matter what's going on,
We can't go back up there.
stay together.
Tell me when you hear the aircraft, okay?
Look out for each other, because you're a family.
Ooh, intense. It's art imitating life in the new movie, Only the Brave. A true story depicting an elite firefighting crew who battles wildfires in Arizona. The cast were humbled to portray those real-life heroes.
All we can do as actors is say, look, we just tried to bring the best. We tried to bring the spirit of what we think this is and hopefully represent it in a way that garners more respect for them.
I think you're born with it, man. I really do. I think there's a selflessness there. I think there's a different sense of courage.
See Team 6 of firefighting.
They don't want to get thanked. They just want to, you know, make their money, have some fun, go home to their wife and kids if they have them, and just, you know, live a simple life.
The fire's gonna come knocking in our hometown. I've been training for over 4 years.
Playing the men of the Granite Mountain Hot Shots was a big responsibility and became real when they trained and shot in actual fires.
A lot of training. We had a lot of fires during this thing that were fairly containable. There were a couple of wildland fires that kind of got a little unruly, but nothing dangerous. But definitely hot.
You need to be able to carry a 60-pound pack. You need to be able to hike. You need to be comfortable in uncomfortable situations. You need to be able to, work in extreme heat for 12 hours a day.
Want a piece of me? Come and get it.
Only the Brave is rated PG-13. Speaking of hot, a lot of good-looking actors in this one. Josh Brolin looks good with the short hair. I like that.
He does look good. It's so scary, though. It looks like a great movie, but with everything that's going on in the world today, I don't know. I do wait a little bit before I see that.
I hope, though, that because of that, I hope that this movie does well because it looks... the heroes of this movie need to be honored in a way that I'm sure these actors
and that is the focus of the movie, is honoring those first responders. So absolutely. All right, it is popcorn time with our friends from Primo Popcorn. Now, Wild Wings is this week's limited edition spicy savory flavor. It's only available several times a year, so get this tangy spicy chicken wing flavor out of a bag. It's less messy.
Hey, I heard you were the Wild Wings.
Go ahead, give it a try.
Not the words. I'm just gonna...
Tell me what you think.
Tastes like wings.
Isn't that awesome how Chef Rye is able to put it in a bag? It's amazing. You can continue eating, and I'm going to tell everybody about the next movie. A network of satellites designed to keep weather in check turns into something far more sinister in the new disaster flick, Geostorm.
Thanks to a system of satellites, natural disasters have become a thing of the past.
If only it were so simple. While taming Mother Nature is just the beginning of the story, it's what happens when that technology is turned against us that drives the action of Geostorm. Now, Gerard Butler stars as the scientist behind Earth's salvation.
These disaster movies are such a surviving genre for decades, you know, and I think people love to be able to toy with this idea of what if. What if the world came to an end?
There's potential for catastrophic weather events on a global scale. A geostorm.
And yet, what's cool is you get to watch that in the safety of the cinema and have this visceral, terrifying experience, but know at the end of the day you'll be all right.
Geostorm is rated PG-13. Again, another movie that, is so relevant today.
And all the actors, again, I like.
Yeah.
I'm into the disaster movies like 2012 and all the, that's kind of, so that's one I want to see.
All right. Sometimes individuals get on your nerves, right, with what they say or do, but don't sweat.
Yeah, don't sweat it. Just tell them, hey, no act. You might feel better. This is another fun pigeon item from Pigeon Overdrive. Eh, what? No act, Bob. No
Okay,
act.
You do that a little too well. It's kind of like you're bringing out like your inner bully Kanaka.
You know what? He's taught me well. He's taught me some pidgin English, and he's taught me how to no act.
I love it. I love it.
All right, Michael Fassbender's latest movie is an adaptation of the best-selling crime novel.
He calls himself the Snowman Killer. He's completely insane. A woman vanished.
When Elite Crime Squad's lead detective, played by Fassbender, investigates the disappearance of a victim on the first snow of winter, he fears an elusive serial killer may be active again. With the help of a brilliant recruit, the cop must connect decades-old cold cases to the brutal new one if he hopes to outwit this unthinkable evil before the next snowfall. The movie marks the first adaptation of Nordic noir novelist Joe Nesbo's character, Detective Harry's Hole, though the cast avoided the source material.
I didn't know anything about the books until I got the script, so the script was sort of where I started from, but then I found out, yeah, there's a whole series of books here. So absolutely, I read as many as I could read, except The Snowman.
I think it's the falling snow that sets the killer off.
Then who does he leave the snowman for?
The Snowman is rated R. Michael Fassbender, I like him.
Ooh, that looks
I
like a
him.
movie I'd like to see.
Yeah.
Scary, though.
Very cool.
I think I might read the book first, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, books are always better. More details.
I like to see the movie and then just say,
And then
maybe
say
the
you
book was
read the
good.
book.
No, I don't lie about it, but...
All right, time now for a sweet treat from Primo Popcorn. Take a look at this. I'm going to grab one, if that's okay. Strawberry sorbet is this week's fruity, non-dairy frozen treat. Now, all sorbets are packed full of real fruit and nothing artificial. Now, we've got two, so we can both dig in.
Thank you.
Yum,
Thank you
yum,
for
yum, yum.
providing two for us.
Yeah, they heard you complain the last time.
No, they actually did.
Let's
Strawberry
try it. Yeah. So good.
It's fruity.
So good. All right, hoping to scare up big box office business for a second time, Tyler Perry brings back his beloved Medea to set things straight with another ghostly tale.
I ain't scared of nothing.
Back for their 10th film and second spooky sequel, Tyler Perry's Boo 2, A Medea Halloween continues the misadventures of Bam, Hattie, and Medea. Now, this time around, they head to a haunted campground to keep track of her partying niece, but end up running for their lives when monsters, goblins, and the boogeyman are unleashed.
I just wanted to bring more laughter. I was just so pleasantly surprised at how many people came out to see it and loved it and laughed. So that's what I was looking for this time.
Girl, that breath smell like it's been in the Civil War.
Playing Medea, Uncle Joe, and Brian, Tyler also writes and directs these low-budget, profitable films.
The whole movie we did in 5 days. I shoot my Medea, and when I'm talking to the stand-ins, then I shoot Brian talking to the stand-in of Medea and Joe. Then I shoot Joe and talking to the stand-ins of Medea and Brian. So we just go around the room.
I got this sister of mine that I've been wanting dead for a long time.
When I do Joe, we try to knock Joe out as fast as we can. So we do all his coverage because he's the most difficult character to do because of the makeup. Then we do Medea, all her coverage, and then I do Brian.
Why would they want to go to a party where people have been murdered?
This comedy horror film is rated PG-13. I cannot believe they did it in 5 days.
So 5 days. So the first movie, I looked this up because I was curious. Low budget, right?
Yes.
It brought in over $73 million, the first movie in this series.
Ooh, and he plays 3 of the characters.
Yeah. So I wonder if he gets paid 3 times as much.
I think so. Now, we love our Thursdays with Primo Popcorn. Now, if you want to check out these flavors or there are many other unique flavors, all you have to do is head to the Primo Popcorn store on Sand Island Access Road.
And, of course, if you can't get there to the store or you live on the neighbor island, don't sweat it. All you have to do is click and shop online at primopopcorn.com.
Very nice. All right. An honor for a legend, a record for a newcomer, and a troubling problem for filmmaker David Daniel. David Daniel has it all in today's Hollywood Minute.
Diana Ross has won 7 American Music Awards in her career, and next month she's returning to the AMAs for the Biggie. Ross is set to receive the American Music Award for Lifetime Achievement and perform on the broadcast when the AMAs take place November 19th in Los Angeles. Kane Brown is making a name for himself. The singer-songwriter is the first artist ever to top all 5 of Billboard's main country music charts. What Ifs, his duet with Lauren Elena, is responsible for 3 of those #1s.
Hollywood is good.
Harvey Weinstein launched Kevin Smith's career with Clerks, and now the filmmaker is trying to come to terms with the sexual harassment and assault scandal surrounding the producer. On his podcast this week, Smith vowed to donate all future residuals from his Weinstein movies to Women in Film, which advocates for gender parity in Hollywood. If the Weinstein Company shuts down and the residuals stop coming, he says he'll give the group $2,000 a month for the rest of his life. In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
Okay. Wow, that's very generous. Somebody doing something, right?
I like that. I like when people do stuff like this.
Yeah.
All right, final check on Hawaii's Kitchen, the payoff. Brian Chan, chef and owner of Scratch Kitchen.